Zambia Blog Talk Radio.
Do you want to promote your business on Zambia Blog Talk Radio? Yes, that's right. Live on Zambia Blog Talk Radio. To book your spot, just make a donation by picking from the following categories. To get started, just call or WhatsApp the number on the screen and you'll be good to go. Live on Zambia Blog Talk Radio every Saturday for 1 full month. And it will stay on the recorded shows.
Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome to the 2023, our inaugural show. I trust that you had a great Christmas and your celebration with your family was good. Listen, do this. Let's do this. Tell somebody ZBTR is live. Bana Mumbi is on the show. Bana Mumbi is on the show. You cannot miss this. Mr. K, how are you? Before we bring our guest on and we this thing off.
I'm great. How are you, Uncle Nathan? Compliments of the season to you and the viewers.
Go. All right. Compliments of the season to you. Everything okay in Lusaka? You guys understand you are dealing with the load shedding stuff. It shall be well. It shall be well.
We hope so.
All right, everybody. So please, before we bring on our guest, I really want everybody to get in and log in onto this one, Kasulova, so that we don't miss. This is a blockbuster takeoff for 2023 as we bring in on one of Zambia celebrated, comedians, actor, and we just love our sister and we're looking forward to this discussion. You need to log in and tell somebody that ZBTR TV 2023 is on and we need to take off this show and begin to do. All right, let's welcome our guest here, and you can tell that I'm so excited and I'm glad to. There we go. Hello. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much. Hi.
Hi, Murijani, Marilene.
I'm quiet, Valila. Not quite a flu.
Yeah, Nibo and Sefe, my sister. Na inewi nekunona chimpesha, man. I've had this thing going on for the past like 2 weeks. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
And I'm glad you accepted to do this because I know you've got something coming up at 1800 hours. We are so glad to have you. Everybody, Bana Mumbi and Miss Rita Waria is on the show with us today. Welcome. So, Larita, let's begin by asking this question. I really want to know. So, at what stage in your life did you begin to develop interest in acting or comedy in particular? How did this start?
I started acting when I was in grade 2, 3. Paroka na kukitwe.
Grade 2, 3.
Elo na tampilo kuchisa act. Grade 3. Grade 3 Parokana.
Oh wow!
Tampilo kwakta. Tafilega tulipa paredi utuwa kuchita amawala. So everyone liked me.
Oh, okay.
And then from there, I joined. Lusaka Kitoli to theater.
Yes.
Can you get me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. We are listening.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. And then from there, I joined the Kitchen to Theatre. Eponata kwa kitapa Kitchen to Theatre.
Okay.
But that time, I was only doing serious plays, not comedy. So after pale tuakita kama movies, tuako na ZNBC yako Kitwe. And then I came to Lusaka. When I came to Lusaka, Augustine Lungu welcomed me. Then I started acting from Lusaka Playhouse.
Okay.
Then from there, that's where I met now my crew.
Pembelen, Mwiyoko first. Before you talk about your crew, wait.
Yes.
I think Uncle Nathan.
Yeah, go Kasulu.
Yeah, I think before we proceed, so I'm intrigued by what she has said. So from her journey, she has made mention to say from Kitwe, then moved to Lusaka. That she stayed in Kapiri because when they're doing the shows, it's always about Kapiri, talking about Kapiri people. So
okay. So let's hear the Kapiri.
No, hapa tuifika kukapiri hapa.
Okay.
Hapa so tuchili kitu hapa. Hapa so tuchili kitu hapa. Mkwae. So kitu kuja tuwaita mlo kutamba. La Sauzande, if you remember those days.
Yes.
La Sauzande. La Maximo. Nga tule tamba tule kungwa pa TV ati Ero kitu kaidinga twa muntu pa TV kwaye bati bali shupo kumonaba ekala mu Lusaka. So all that interest was like, so ngana kusaka na ine katamba ko kumoneka fija pa TV. So I had a dream of being on TV. Anyway, it was something I was born with. Okay. It was an in thing.
So you are saying it, Mulela, that it was an in thing.
An inborn acting.
An inborn actor. Yeah.
Yes.
So imwe, you can't say at quali you are to inspire. Grade 2 and grade 3. That's Nikoma beginning fyoko vareta.
Nikoma beginning fyoko. Elo ya time ya kwa ina mabasa ma UBZ.
Yes.
Gana abafyashi gana tushitira ya season ticket ya. Mula yibukisha.
Yeah. Yeah, kovati. Na wafika pali ba conductor ero ba pancha tefyo. I think if I had something
something like
so na mama alikwenda ka season ticket ka sacha.
Mkwai. Na alikwenda ka season ticket ka sacha na ile.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. So tend to wake mulandira tushiriki kitwe. What can you remember? What was your first performance? What was your first performance? Like officially? You've said that Papa ready skulu mwale pange chongo mule chitashani. So what was considered? What was your first official performance?
The first official performance was the time I worked with Babowa Mtale. ZNBC ya Kitwe. Yes, we had a play with him.
What was the play called?
I featured. I've been forgotten. Way back. I played as a daughter. I don't know if you remember Babowa Mtale. Yes, from the Copper Belt.
Yes.
So that was the first.
That was the first performance.
Yes. That was my first performance. Then I joined Kitwelu to Theatre. Then I started acting from there. Na Lydia Mwango, na Ban Kangela, na Modi. A lot of actors from the Copper Belt. I acted with them. Malumba, Bridget Malumba. Yes, I acted with a lot of them.
I remember all those people that you are mentioning. So, Erio Molecular.
Oh, okay, wow, that's great.
Yeah. Erio Molecular, fiance File Chitika. Aba Fiasha Chani, where are they in the picture? What are they saying?
All my parents are late, but my family, they're happy.
May their souls rest in peace. Of course. That's why in the, you know that. Abatishani ero
Nishtatambira valenkanya kula vati posanyama nokusukulu ukulea kufisela kaya kala vale vitati fisela finyawo.
Fisela, yes.
Ivi finyawo mulea kutakula kufika Mtwala. Instead of posanyama nokusukulu mulea kufinyawo. So if you finish work school and then we have to go work finyawo. Work school we have to go work finyawo. So now they're happy that at least I'm doing something that I love.
That's very powerful.
And they are proud of me.
Let's talk about that, Varita, about, you know, this is a very common thing in our Zambian cultural, traditional upbringing, Mamayanda. In a phrase, I don't think we've gone out of it. What's your message to our parents on that issue?
On this issue, parents, let the kids do what they want. Not okay, you can guide them. They can also do their education. But sometimes it's just something which is gifted. They are born with it.
Yes.
If you want them to finish school, let them finish school. Give you your papers and then let them do what they want. Maybe yes, because but you know, art like at now. It's my paycheck.
Yes.
It's just like any other job now.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, it's just like any other job. So let's support our kids. Let's support our children. If they want to sing, if they want to act, if they want to be painters, visual arts, let's support them.
That's true.
Because if we support them, even when they are going to school, they'll be happy because they are doing your school and then they are doing what they want to do in their lives.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yes. Because in Engandefa kuba artist and then mulelanda awe tapale ko kasha nangu musungu kya ku school ngala pelela kala butukana ya ku art because that's my passion. That's what I want to do.
That's very true. So to avoid it,
yes.
Just encourage them so that now ishiboko tinangonde at school by my they still support what my passion is, right?
Yes. You can go then after school. Come here, can school there why? Guys, sanga kuli homework, you helping? Oh, now it's homework you. Yeah, now I want to go kufia therapy. You tell her, oh, come here, no, at least now mta homework here. Not no. Kula kuzoenga munjanji.
Era leva tu ile school kan shuire ku ground yayi. Aleva tu.
Wale unakasa ya kuskulu kashina uzoenga munjanji nao ya kufisala. So number one, it's good.
Yeah, when you're on the same page with the parents, it's good. Yeah, that's good.
It's very good. It's very, very supportive, very healthy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Mr. K, we took care of 4, so that question you wanted to ask.
Pardon?
Yeah, go ahead. We took care
Okay.
of number 4, but go ahead.
Okay, cool. So since so when it began has already been tackled, maybe the next question would be now to get to know how you got in touch with the famous Mumbi. I'm sure the viewers are itching to know. Ushana mu real life, in real life, you know. So
So how did it happen?
Yeah. How did you get to meet with Mumbi?
Okay.
And also, how were the characters Bana Mumbi and Mumbi created?
Created. Oh, okay. Like I told you, when I came to Lusaka, I started acting by Kitolito Theatre. By Lusaka Playhouse. So when I started acting by Lusaka Playhouse, because I said, "Oh, movie TV." So I moved TV quite a auditions. Yeah, Constable. I don't know if you. I'm sure.
Yes.
Yes, some auditions. Yeah, Constable. So before Constable, I was in Banja. And Belinda, she was in Survivors. And then Washumu very Constable, but not that much. So I was in Banja, Belinda was in Survivors. So when we started working for movie TV, and then they introduced Constable. Then Constable, they said, who can do Constable? It's a comedy and things like that. And then the producer, Spue Milanzi, I'm sure you've heard about her. Then Spue Milanzi said, no, let's get Valuo is Shumumbi. And Mnalula Chimanga is Belinda. And me, Rita Walia, and the other guys. And that's how we met. We started Constable. So Constable Movie TV, Constable. I think we did Constable for 3, 4, 5 years. I think 5 years.
Oh wow!
We were in Yes, we were together in Constable. And then, the movie TV started. Anyway, let me not talk about that. And then yes, and then we left movie TV. And then we left movie TV. Maluo started doing his thing. Me, I started doing my own production with Lusaka Playhouse. Then we met at Lusaka Playhouse.
Okay.
Then we sat down. Yeah. Then we sat down. You guys, there's something which is going on for 6 days gender basic violence. It's 16 days of gender basic violence, which comes in December. Yes. And then we said, let's do something for the same thing, the same gender basic violence. And then the guys were like, oh, okay, let's look for a cameraman. Then we said, okay, now let's plot. What are we going to shoot? Then when Belinda decided, no, let's create the girlfriend, the boyfriend, and the wife. So I said, okay, now let's look for the name. They were like, which name are we going to use? Then I came up, okay, let's use Shumum. There's this guy in the Copper Belt, he's a very famous guy. His name is Shumum. So let's use his name. And then I said, okay. He said, General Paul, hope he's not hearing me.
So
that's where the name came from. I see.
Okay.
Yes.
The same man you're talking about.
You know the person she's talking about?
Yes, he's even mentioned a lot by some musician in Zambia. Used to be mentioned a lot, but I won't say the musician's name. Not so.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I know
yes,
him.
The same yes, the same Shimumbi.
Oh, okay.
So I said, oh yes. So we said, okay. So what's next? And then Belinda said, since me, I'm a bit light. Let me get the girlfriend. Manamobi, she's dark. Get the wife. And then that's how we sat down and we plotted and we did a small clip and people started Before we posted on FB, we gave it to Paul. The cameraman, the one who was shooting us, Paul Wally. He used to work for ZNBC. I think you know him. Paul Wally is the first guy who shot Shimumbi clip.
Okay.
Yes. So then we sent it to gender-based violence for 16 active days, which happens in December. And there was no response. And then we sat down, what next? And then Paul said, no, let's post it on Facebook. Are you sure? That's how we posted it on Facebook. And then we saw the response. People laughed. And then we said, okay, let's make another clip. Then that's how Shimumbi was born. We started making now my clips, and we had a huge following. Yeah, that's how we started our Shimumbi.
Excellent. Wow, that's very important information, and thank you for sharing with us, because a lot of people to like how did all this start, and isn't that amazing, Kasuloba? Because it was just an idea for the cause of gender violence. Okay.
Very amazing.
So so Shimumbi, how did the car, obviously it started developing, evolving, and it is where it is. How did the Vapongo Shipat come in? How was that character developed?
That character, when we started the Facebook, my clip stopper Facebook, and at that time, Paul Wally is the one who was shooting. And then he came up with the concept. People are following too much. Let's do like a concept of Bashimumbi eating tute, and then we have Wapongosh visits.
Yeah.
And then, and then the Wapongosh puffs, and then Shimumbi does. Now, where are we going to get the Wapongoshi? And then everyone was like, what was that guy, that woman we are working with? Because we worked with her for Movie TV.
Okay.
The same lady. Yes.
Yes.
There was
what was her role? What was her role for Movie TV?
Movie TV, she was more like an extra.
Okay.
Yes, she came by police because at the police station, I was the wife to the IG. Bashimumbi was the famous Baunza. Belinda was the famous Chishwashwa. The couple was painting too much makeup. So every day by parade, she was being shouted, why did you put on too much makeup? and Bashimumbi's role in Constable, it was everything. When they park the cars by police in the night to get the car, drive it in the night, and then brings it in the morning. When the owner of the car comes in the morning by police, kutenga motoka, abeza fiwe umulipi. So they used to call him Baunza. Yes. So the lady, so the police station, we used to have different characters by police. Abakuleta ma problems ishani. So that lady, how we knew her, valileta kesi ya abapongoshi wabo tabalipira ensalamu. Apongoshi wabo tabalipira ensalamu. So what she did is she went to Kunganga ukubalowa nankale so that they shouldn't be sleeping with the daughter because tabalipira ensalamu.
Yeah.
So now the Apongoshi brought her to police. That's how we knew her.
She does a very good job. She does a very good job.
Very. She's a very good actress.
She does a very good job, and we do appreciate.
She's a very good actress.
Very good actress. The concept, Barita, of entertainment comedy in Zambia. How would you say how have the ladies done as a woman in this industry? How would you say Ama Rose, Bapera, Ama ladies? How is that going? Do you feel like the platform is fair in the way they distribute roles and giving characters and shishivenga kuti twalanda pa if whether the payments are to compare to the men, women in entertainment in general in Zambia, what would you say? What would be your comment on that?
So far so good.
Okay.
So far so good. Yes, with the Zambezi Magic now in, at least we are getting something, because Mumbi is also on Zambezi Magic. Yeah, so apart from Zambezi Magic, as Zambia, I may have paid a higher price than us women. So, and then I don't know, there's just at least if you're acting, you have to have a man on top, and then you are a supporting actress.
You see, Rita, I'm very glad you've said that. That's the point I'm trying to. Why shouldn't you get a leading role?
A leading role, yes.
Yeah. Why not?
I don't know, because apart so enough na send reading role na tampa person na ipusha no kuipusha film, and then yes. But now it's not like that. But remember the content, and then my shoulders. And then my shoulders. But when you look at the delivering of the story and everything, you find that the shoulders are more there than the man.
I totally
even
agree.
there, yes. Even you find you've got more scenes than him, but is on top of you. Maybe in a week is shooting about 10 scenes, you are shooting about 20 scenes, and you're making the story. But problem everybody pamulo, so you always be, and that has to change. And that has to change.
Yes, it has to. Mr. K, you can jump in whenever you come. So as actors, as comedians, what association or organization do you belong to? Do you belong to, I don't want to use the word union. Do you belong to an organization?
Yes, I belong to COAS.
Okay, what is that? Kasulwa, you know what that is?
Not really.
Zambian Comedy Association.
Comedy Association?
Yes.
Okay.
Zambian Comedy Association. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't even know there was something like that. That's good.
Yes, there is.
What does it take to be a member of Zambian Comedy Association? And how does it help you? How does it help you?
You just have to be an artist. Okay. You just have to be an artist for you to join. You just have to be an artist. It helps a lot. There's a lot of things happening. If you have got a play or a production, we post in there. If there are auditions, we post in there. There are so many different activities happen. Yeah.
That's good. That's very good. Okay. That's very good. No, the issue about women getting some leading roles and the comedy industry, that is very important, I think, because as far as I'm concerned, I mean, I've followed you for a long time, Rita. I've watched you, I've watched Belinda, and I've watched others. That's the reason I said to myself, why don't I just reach out to her and we come and have a conversation about how this all started? We
acting really industry, yeah.
Mr. K, you can come in whenever you want to. How would you say, where is the, now things are better? Can we say that? Things are better now?
Yes. Oh, let me go back to that question he asked me about the Kapiri thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back there.
I've been waiting. Yes.
How the Kapiri thing came up.
Yes.
Yes, there's a clip which we did on the same Facebook. It was time
Yes.
for Valentine,
Yeah.
and then we thought,
Yes.
let's do something for Valentine. And then Paul Wally, by that time we were working with Paul Wally, and then he said, Valentine, how are we going to do it? Then we said, let's Mumbi, wasende bana Mumbi ku lunch.
Okay.
And then go send ku lunch kulia, but a different menu. And then I came
Yes.
up with an idea. Ngakumpera different menu. Like nishite imbalala, ifi dunguza na mataba. And then pambali abashumbi pala ama chips nenkoko. So we said, okay. So I got the props, and then Pasapa. I don't want to mention the place where we shot from. It will be advertising. So we went there. Then that's how we shot the same Valentine.
Yes.
Yes. So tupukile pa film pa chakula fyanzi. Nasanga pali tute vitunguza na matawa. I was upset. I was telling my husband like, mamba shumbinge vimwashitira. Mara mumbi. Mwana kwanisha kuja na mafoloko. Nala kwanisha. That's when he gave me the fork and the knife.
The knife.
Ero nafe lomba okuputura nasa tonkola lomba inkoko. So mwana aipaya. Ndiye nife fika pili menu. That's where now the Kapili thing started.
Yeah. So he Babo Mfisha Mashiwat Kapiri menu.
Yes. Baba mpeshe bana Mumbi. Mwana abomba kuna Kapili menu. Meaning if itunguza imbalala na matawa.
Oh my goodness.
And then just from there, when I went into town, they were like, Wakapiri, Mwani Kulia, Wakapiri, Shag. And then from there, that's how the name was born.
It was born. Okay, that's a good one. That's a really good one. So you got your
Otherwise,
you got your answer, Kasuluba, about the Kapiri International. I like
yeah.
that.
And
No,
looking
wait,
at
the Kapiri International, the way it came, I live in the way it came. I went to a shop. I wanted to get something. And then when I walk out from the shop, nalikwata tray ya my eggs. And then pale pitaba umeso pa bike walesha na malasha na wakwata kuluma. Baba mbona bana mundu mwekala kuno. Nate iwo mlatanga imwe Wakapiri International. So I was like, what?
I like that.
And
So
Wakapiri International.
Fiona phrases. That's the beauty of acting, Vana Mumbi.
Yes.
From conversations, right?
Yes. Even that's why even the Shimumbi concept is very relatable. If it's not your neighbor, it's your brother who's got that character. If it's not your brother, it's your neighbor or somebody you were with at school.
Yes.
The storyline for Shimumbi is so relatable to everyone.
Yes, it is.
So that's how Kapili International came.
Okay. Isn't that amazing, Kasulu? Isn't that?
I think looking at all the exciting things, obviously the journey, your experiences, and everything. What would you say has been the most, or rather, has been your favorite moment with regards to your acting and everything? To say this has been the most exciting moment.
Apart from acting?
In the whole acting journey.
In the whole acting journey. There's so many exciting. Because as an artist, when you're just on stage, when you're on TV, it's something else. There's so
Or maybe would it
when
be okay? Or would it be maybe the creation of this character Bana Mumbi? Is it what you would say has been the most
the most happening thing?
Yeah.
The Bana Mumbi character just came. What can I say? Okay, yeah, Bana Mumbi character can be the most happening thing. But quite what to talk about you love that role. And the one I can say is It's My Turn by Samuel Kasanka.
Okay.
That was, yes, that's my best moment.
Okay.
Because I had to go to Zimbabwe to stay there for a month. Just acting every day from Monday to Friday at Monomtapa Park. So that was my best.
Wow.
That was my best because stage is good. You interact with people. Stage is, it's got that feeling. You have, like on TV, people just watch you. You don't hear their feedback. Maybe you hear later. But when you're on stage, the morale people give you just something else. Great. So I would say when I went to Zimbabwe. When I went to Zimbabwe. Yes.
Nice.
Wow. So the crew, the whole filming crew from Zambia moved to Zimbabwe, and that's where the whole thing was done?
No, the one I was in, it was a stage play.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a stage play. It's My Turn. So we used to perform every day from 19 hours for 2 hours. It was written by Samuel Kasanka.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also it's a very, very nice comedy. It was a very nice comedy. So you could hear laugh, you could hear connecting with people when you're on stage.
Oh, so it was a live audience performance.
It was a live audience performance, and we were there for a month. That was my happiest. That's when I knew that this is work now. Art is work. It's not just doing it for fun. It's not for passion. This is work now. That's when I realized. Yes.
Okay.
Because sometimes when we
go ahead.
Because sometimes the time we started acting, sometimes you can just act a play. Wafola, thank you. Thank you. No, just like that, nothing. Now, when I went to Zimbabwe and I was paid and I connected with a lot of people, with a lot of artists, that's when I realized, wow, this is not for fun now. This is work.
This is work. Okay. 2 questions and then we conclude. She has an event, everybody $218 and
yes,
gracious that you decided to do this. Let's finish. I'm sure everybody has been trying to ask this question. Eric is asking this question, I believe, on behalf of the whole world, Bana Mumbi. Okay. Let me read the question to you. In real life, are they married with Mumbi?
That's all, Bana.
Okay.
It's not my husband. It's just my workmate.
That's what it's like. I like the word workmate. Is your workmate, right?
Is my workmate, a very good workmate.
Excellent. So, from Webantu, you help yourself. He's a workmate. Yes, our guest today has been Bana Mumbi, Rita Bwalia, one of Zambia's outstanding comedians and artists. So what do we need to do? This is our final question, Rita.
Okay.
What do we need to do to get you to come to perform for us in the diaspora? What do we need to do? I'll tell you this. I've got my sisters, my very powerful sisters. I don't know that you've heard about them.
Okay.
So the anniversary is coming up, and it would be good if we could get you to come to that anniversary. What would it take get you to perform in the diaspora, Varit?
We have had 2 failed trips to come to the diaspora. Yes, because of our visas. The first one, we were supposed to come last year, December. Sadiq invited us. Yes, Sadiq invited us. You know Mr. Sadiq?
Yes. He was on the show last weekend.
Yes, he invited us with Irene. Yes.
So Irene Chicago, she's also part of Insaka Talk Show.
Oh, okay, the same crew. Now Zilan, Mr. Zilan. Yes, so that one, I think you can talk to Mr. Zilan. He's the one. We have 2 failed trips. We had 2 failed trips. The other one, when we went to get our visas, they told us no, we applied for a wrong visa. We were supposed to apply for something like artists.
Okay.
Yes, we made a mistake. So hopefully next year we will do the right. We'll apply for the same right visa, then we will definitely come. Now,
we are waiting.
So let's hope we didn't get to start applying. You should also help us. I don't know how you can help us. Maybe you can get the visas from that side. Then you just send them here.
If it's possible, we can work on that. I think time has come for Mumbi na Mumbi to come to diaspora. Na if to get some fako kanone varita. Vakapiri international.
Ero na lishitaka lechirambo ndefanga na isanke sekolo la snow yose nkaikake mchirambo.
Oh my
God. Kusashana paka pili. Kusashana paka pili.
Kusenda snow mukatwale kapiri.
Kasta tuma plastic tulio tunono nkade biko tuma ice block tunono so. Kale shisha.
Wow, amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Miss Rita Walia Bana Mumbi. Bana Mumbi, thank you to Atotela. We wish you all the best in your career.
Thank you so much. Much.
I'm sure you are going Valaya for Winosano Kumimon. Thank you. Have a great weekend and we shall be in touch. You need to come to the US.
Definitely. All right. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye. All right. Thank you.
Bye, everybody. All right, everybody. If you don't want to miss anything that we are doing, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's showing at the bottom there, ZBDR TV. We'll see you next weekend for another great show.
Zambia Blog Talk Radio.